We're at Buttercup Woodlands Campground here in Renfrew, Pennsylvania, very close to Butler. Let me show you this park. Our tour starts right here at our campsite. We have full hookups, no problems, plenty of room between us and our neighbor spot right there. Plenty of room for our tow vehicle. This is our yard. And this is typical of the transient sites. We're here 2 weeks, but folks that aren't here seasonally. Picnic table. Our utilities are over here, but that's not a problem. Gravel site, grassy area. We have a fire rig right there. You can see the pool over there. Beyond the fence is the longer term folks. And let me tell you, I just walked around that area. It's very clean and very cute yards. There's a cabin you can rent, and I saw at least one over in the other section. Right there, that blue building is a camp store. There's a game room. Oh, they have so much here. It's a pavilion. They have Sunday services, and they had a band there Friday night, and there's some cornhole, and I see horseshoes, net, swing set. That grassy area over there, that hill, that is a tenting area. And if you walk right down that road, there is the dog park, the bark park, the campsites. Beautiful campsites. Picnic table. That's lot 23 right there. Full hookups. Clean, well-kept, friendly folks. Easy to maneuver. So there's a tent camping area, playground for the kiddos, swing set. There's that pavilion, gazebo, and there are all the sites. They're mowing today. So giving you an overview, and beyond that fence, that's where the longer terms are. So here's a closer look. Gazebo, playground, tenting area right over there. And here is the barkyard. The barkyard for your four-legged friends right there. Highway there, and I believe it is Interstate 79 right that way. Here's my vehicle for today, and then we're going to go check out the rest of the park. That's where you go if you're here for overnights. But we're going to go check out the seasonal sites. I think you'll like them. Office is right there, and we're getting ready here for Christmas in July. This is probably one of the neatest, cutest seasonal areas that I've seen. But I gotta show you some of the Christmas in July here. Look at that. Plenty of space between sites. And I will say prices are reasonable here. Oh, it's cute. Beautiful little slice of Pennsylvania here. I mean, check it out. Oh, that's a big Christmas tree. This is like a little village. Have your little yard, seating area. They do have golf cart rentals here. There's some Christmas in July. And you can have a little garden. And you can see some of the other RVs over there. Bunny rabbit, playground. Speed limit 5 miles per hour. There, I like that site right there. 122. Perfect. Perfect. Here's another little spur. You can get a couple of miles of walking easily around here. Laundry facilities, bathhouse, shower house, green space. That's where we were a minute ago. These here are back up to some nice woods, which are very close to town. Love all the porches. Bigfoot lives there. They're nice. Pond out that way. Not on this property, but still looks nice. There's a home for sale. Nice. So if you're wondering where we are right now, we are at Shenango, if I'm saying that right, Campground, an Army Corps Park here in Hermitage, Pennsylvania, because we ran out of time.
Yes.
We were visiting.
Yeah, that's not the background for Buttercup.
But we like Buttercup.
We do.
We'll probably be back.
Now, this campground is a private campground, and I really didn't do a lot of the drive about because I was visiting my son-in-law. They gave Sharon here a cart that she got, a golf cart and a camera, and just drove all around this place.
I did a walk around the overnight sites, and you can see those sites. They have a few, but they did fill up on the weekend. They're full hookup sites. They do have back ends and pull-throughs, and the sites are plenty spacious. Again, you don't have your neighbor's sewer line right under your picnic table. You have enough room. There's also a rustic cabin in that area, and if you keep going around the loop, there's a nice grassy area for tents, for tent sites. It's a playground there and a gazebo, and then they have a pavilion where you can, they host these events during season, which we're in the season right now. So we were visiting, we had to leave. There was a live band. It sounded really cool.
Yeah, on Friday night, there was a couple of live bands.
Yeah, they had a food truck there. But then the weekend that we also missed, they had Christmas in July. And so when I was driving around, there were all these Christmas decorations and Christmas trees. So I was able to go tour the seasonal area where those folks stay seasonally. And because we're always looking, we ask ourselves, would you stay here? Would you season here? Well, yeah, it was really nice. All the sites were clean. They were decorated so cute. Everybody was friendly. Very neat little seasonal area. Well, it wasn't little. It was actually quite big. And you can also walk your dog there. It is gated, so, those folks have a little bit of privacy. The owner and the Buttercup Woodlands team are very friendly, very helpful. When you arrive, they help you back into your site, and just a really nice place to be. They have a pool. They have every ball that you can think of. What all is there? Pickleball, basketball.
Cornhole.
Yeah, cornhole, horseshoes.
Everything.
Yeah. Am I forgetting one?
No, they got them all.
Oh, volleyball net.
And
And they have an arcade. They do have an arcade that you can go into. They have a general...
it's like the whole bottom floor
Yeah.
is an arcade.
And the store there, it has souvenirs, any essentials that you might need, of course, snacks, and all those kind of things. And again, friendly folks.
And they have a propane fill. You want to fill your motorhome or your coach or the bottles. They do it all for you.
Right. We were able to fill our propane. We've been trying to fill our propane for how long now? It's like either we can't get our RV there to do it, or the person that does it isn't there today. So we lucked out here at Buttercup Woodlands and got our propane filled too. For those of you with pets, it is pet friendly, and they do have a bark yard. It's a nice size. It's big enough for our girls to run around, and there's a lot of obstacles. It's a little fenced in area. Very clean. I did not see any
The whole park is clean.
waste. Yeah, the whole park. And they're always out there doing something, trimming, mowing, that type of thing. I really enjoyed the little time I was there. We were visiting most of the time, but the time that I was there, I really enjoyed the park. And if I'm back in the area, I would definitely go back to Buttercup Woodlands Campground. We enjoyed our stay.
And our internet service was fantastic.
Stellar. We didn't have to use any Wi-Fi. You have clean bathrooms, warm showers, and you also have a laundromat, so keep that in mind. Cute little park. It's not a little park.
No.
It's a big park. And plans to expand, I hear.
Yes,
right?
I was talking with Jacob. And I think he said they had like 5 acres in the back that they're going to keep growing on, maybe some rustic cabins, some more campsites and tent sites. They've got some plans for even more in the back.
Also, I like to mention what is nearby. And so there are several places you can go nearby. Of course, right up the road, there is any restaurant or shopping that you need. Butler is also, you have several little towns not very far. There's Marine State Park, which has hiking, biking, boating, swimming, kayaking. Marine State Park. Very beautiful area. I've been there before. And like we said, Butler, it has a cute little downtown, so you might want to check that out.
There's a Walmart.
Yep, there's a Walmart.
Right up the road a couple of blocks, there's an ice cream store called King Cone.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to go get some ice cream.
There's a lot of car dealerships in the area of this campground too.
If you want to go buy a car.
Yeah, which we need one. So we were like, hey, we need to go check out these car lots right here. And of course, you're only 40 minutes from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and they have everything.
Even an airport.
Yes, they have an airport. They have riverside parks and the river area. We once went on a river cruise there, and it was really cool. And of course, the dining, anything that you might need there in Pittsburgh.
Yes, in Pittsburgh, they got Three Rivers Stadium with the three rivers converged there. And it's like a downtown area that you can go down there and then you can just walk up and down the area there, like a city walk type of thing. So we're going to wrap up this one on the golf cart and walking tour of Buttercup Woodlands Campground in, it said Renfrew, but it's kind of right there around
really
Butler
close
and
to
all
Butler,
that, and all that stuff. And
if you are in the area, even if you're traveling 79, it's a little bit from 79, not very far, Interstate 79, easy to get to. Follow Rough Road RV Life. We share campground reviews and RV life tips, tricks, and some lessons learned by us.
yes,
And a few comical DIYs.
hope to see you down the road again.
Safe travels.
Bye.
Bye.